It's 7:30 a.m. on Saturday, but it's not just any other Saturday. Today, easily the most heated rivalry in sports between the Missouri Tigers and Kansas Jayhawks will go down for the 265th time in history. Tiger fans practice the golden rule of coming early and staying late to show their support. Few out of the hundreds of MU students who arrived at Mizzou Arena before the doors opened at 9 a.m. went as far as to pitch tents.
I hear about 3:30, 4 a.m.
That's the best view.
That's how close we are.
Make sure if you're gonna ask me any question, I'm gonna be like, beat KU.
These fans may be dedicated, but do they know their facts behind the actual border showdown?
There is a one and only rivalry in sports, and Kansas defines it. There's a hatred here that goes back to the Civil War that is undescribable.
Several hundred years ago, Quantrill burned down Lawrence.
The rivalry can be traced to an anti- and pro-slavery violence in Kansas in the 1850s before the Civil War. Missouri was trying to influence whether or not Kansas would enter the Union as a free or slave state, which is also known as Bleeding Kansas. William Quantrill's Confederate guerrillas burned Lawrence and murdered nearly 200 people. Missourians plead that the Jayhawkers of Kansas were guilty of the same things in Missouri, and actually almost burnt down Columbia. This is when a militia known as the Tigers stepped up to protect the town.
I know the history, and that's what makes it special.
Tensions aren't just between the students.
My mom works for KU, so it means me and my mom fight 3 times a year.
I'm from Kansas, so really hate them. Half my high school goes to KU. I started getting texts Monday.
Not take any calls from my cousins that go to Kansas.
Not even an injury can stop a Tiger fan from planning for a big win.